You can see my face on YouTube because I'm doing a backwards webcam. Let's go get Coco. Do you want to do this? And we'll do a switcheroo. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch. Let's see if anyone will go on. The sun's out today, so I'm going to be absolutely bonkers with. Sorry. I'm going to be absolutely bonkers with the dust. No one's joining YouTube. Is it public? Oh, let's see. It says there's 5. I'm trying new ways to do live and everything, and I just so much stuff going on. There we go. Okay, we got some. Okay, so what has been going on? Like I've said, my house has been a total mess, like complete mess. When we had the girls, we lived in a condominium. Okay, so if you're new here, this is our second set of German Shepherd litter mates. And when we got the girls, we lived in a condo. So every time we went out, we took them out. We just take them for walks, or we took them to the airport area, and they'd run free and whatever. And so the dirt was kept under control. Like, we didn't have a dirty house or anything like that. But they have a yard now. Like, this set has a yard, and we were not anticipating the amount of mud they're bringing in. Like, if you look, the air in our house is just like, you know how you see dust flying through? So anyway, so I was it's just constant. Like, I go, oh, can I go live? But the floor is muddy, the couch is muddy, the table's muddy, and everything has to be up because the puppies get on the counter and they eat everything. So it's just like it's chaos from the dogs. Chaos. They're funny. I love them, but they've created this chaos that I wasn't anticipating. Like, normal puppy stuff I was anticipating, but not this level of dirt. It's the dirt. And if anyone has any suggestions, I'd love it. We got a bin at the door that they're supposed to walk through, but that doesn't work because the bin Kai is petrified of the bin, so he cries like, oh, not like a puppy scream, but like we're hurting his feelings so much that, like, he's so disappointed in us. So it's heartbreaking to put his feet in the mud. Lonnie will troop through. She's fine. And then I bought one of those paw washers. It's like a cup, and there's a scrubber inside, so you put their paws in the scrubber, but their body's covered in mud, so that doesn't do anything. And so the dogs have been like, they're smart though. They're really smart. Basically, I'm teaching them English because it's not even really training. I wouldn't even call it training. It's like just teaching them English, and teaching them to listen to us. So they're just getting used to English. They've they're really funny. Anyways, I love them. They're a lot. I love them. Cement yard, we might, but we're going to be moving to Kelowna to be closer to our daughter. So wrecking the yard, I don't know if it's going to have any resale value. Oh, I got a super sticker. Thank you so much, Barbin Birds. Thank you. I haven't been live on YouTube in a while. There is solutions. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. I just get into a point where it's like I get too scared to go live, but I thought, because I've just looked like a basement troll for the last 3 months, working downstairs and trying to get my business and trying to make some money. And so I'm just like a bum. So I thought today, Danita, don't look like a bum, right? Try not to look like a troll, right? Try and look good for Coco. Put some makeup on, right? And go live. So I did it. What else has been going on? Kiwi's good. Sid is good. We took the last of her egg away not too long ago. Rue is good. She needs a bath though. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. Chat's not moving very fast on YouTube. What else? Oakley's good. He doesn't walk around the kitchen. I'm too scared that like I'll forget he's walking around and the dogs will come in and chase him. So I'm just that I'm forgetful. So I don't take a chance of my forgetfulness. What else? Newman's good. Still chatting. Am I missing anyone? No. Do you have a small bird? No. I need some eyes. I got to get dental surgery. I've been going through a lot of medical tests and all that, getting caught up on things I should have done. Like, I'm 58 now. So things I should have been doing for the last 15 years or whatever. And I haven't. So I've been getting caught up on all that. Now I'm going for dental surgery, gum grafting. It's my second time. I go gum grafting on Tuesday. So they're going to take the roof of my mouth, slices of the roof of my mouth, and graft it to here. And it's going to be covered in stitches, and it's going to be really painful. And I got the meds for it. Anyways, I'm trying not to worry about it. So I've been getting all my dental work done too. See, I was getting to a point where I was like, I got to go live at 5. And so my whole day was making sure that I could go live at 5 and clean the house for live at 5 and all that. And I don't know if I've been any more productive, but I don't feel like I have that extra layer of like time constraint where now I can clean or work later or cook or whatever. Let's see. Thank you, Linda. So what are you guys saying? Let's see what YouTube's saying. YouTube is saying, oh, where's my thing? Hi, everyone on YouTube. Carol, you know what you mean by the pups. You puppies at your nephews. But we understand and like you no matter what your house looks like. Thanks. I know you guys don't care what my house looks like. Coco has feathers. Yeah, will she keep the feathers? Oh, she slowly clips them she slowly clips them. She's got one wing feather left on each wing. But she'll just get in the snit and start clipping. You know what I mean? She'll just get in a little snit and go clip, clip, clip. And then all of a sudden she's got none. How's my grandkids? They're really cute. Oh my goodness. That the baby is like, I don't know, there's Lennon is really cute and she's a super character, right? She just like she likes things that you're so surprised a toddler would like. You're going, "This is weird." And, just odd things she likes, and she wanted to take karate, so she's taking karate now, and she's starting cooking classes, but normal little girl things, I mean, she's not into. There's not a princess in her room or anything like that. And the little one, Rowan, oh my goodness, she for some reason, every time I see a picture of her, I hold her, I just feel like this welling of emotion, and I don't know why. Like, I love Lennon, but this little one just makes me wanna tear up. Like, I hold her, and I just feel this, like, unbelievable, like, connection with her. I don't know why. She looks a lot like, well, she looks exactly like Jensela, so maybe it's me being, like, just remembering being with Jensa or whatever, or that part of my life or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know if any of you grandparents out there have, like, just a grandchild that's, like, totally different than the others. Let me know because I have no idea why. Like, even, like, I can feel the tears in my eyes just talking about her. It's just bizarre. So, what is Facebook saying? Karate, yeah. And she's into K-pop too. K-pop? You guys know what K-pop is? These K-pop witches or something? Um, uh, it was too much doing lives, yeah. Will there be a Coco calendar 26? This weekend I've been working on stuff. All social media this weekend is all I've been doing. So calendar is part of it. Calendar is part of it. I bought these 99-cent glasses that don't reading glasses that I can't see anything through. Coco's feathers. Your disco passed away? Oh, I'm sorry. You'll never be a grandparent. K-pop. The demon hunters. Yeah, what is the deal with the demon hunters? That's what she does. She she's got a trampoline and she watches demon hunters and jumps up and down. When Jensen was little, she was just like Barbie, Barbie, Barbie tent, Barbie house, Barbie furniture, Barbie clothes, Barbie princesses, all that. Oh, it's Netflix animated. Okay. She was just a Barbie queen. So it's so weird for me to see a kid that wants to wear blue or orange. And what did I say? I said to her something the other, and she said, "I'm a boy." I'm like, "Okay, okay, you're not a girl." Because I was saying, "Oh, that's cute. You're wearing a little girl thing." I'm not a girl. So I don't know if that's K-pop is the name of a pop music band group. Oh, okay, so that's an actual group. It's not a style of music. Your husband loves anime? I I yeah, I don't know anything about it. Actually, the birds have been good. They're not yelling at me. That was another thing when I go live, all they do is yell, 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 yell. So maybe if I do it over here, they're not yelling. And if Coco's on me, she's not. I don't know. There's just and then when I go live on Facebook, it's like I don't know if it does something to my I don't get ads on it. So I think it does something to it. I don't know, it does something to it. But my videos do really well now. And I've grown 100,000 followers on Facebook in a short amount of time, which is good. But my YouTube is just like stuck. So I'm hoping that if I go live like this through YouTube, maybe it'll start doing something. I don't know. Are the pups outside? Yes, they are. They're outside playing in the mud. Thank you, Tina. So I hope everyone's having had a good Thanksgiving. I know you guys had Thanksgiving. We're in Canada, so if you're new here, we don't have Thanksgiving in Canada this time of year. We have it in November. So what else? You're saving up to make a memorial. Did you see that? Remember that little budgie that was famous for talking? I think it was his name was Disco. I think his name was Disco too. And he was like super famous back when YouTube was right at the beginning, and he would have all these videos with like commentary, like he was super smart. What else we got? I've never been on YouTube. Are your bird toys still for sale? Yes, my business is still open. That's another thing too. So stupid tariffs and how to make half my customers are American and half are Canadian, and it's definitely dropped my sales. So I've been trying to muddle through that hiccup. I'm still busy enough though. I'm always busy. If I'm not busy, I'll create something that makes me busy. Are you in the main? I'm in Vancouver. Downtown Vancouver. What else has been going on? We got the bad dogs. Coco's petrified of the dogs, and she makes it. All the other birds, they're not scared of the dogs. They try and they argue with the dogs. They're like, the dogs walk by and then they're like, ah, and then the dogs start barking at them, and then they try and bite their noses. The dogs aren't scaring them, but scare Coco. So Coco, I think they must have done something to her to make her fearful, because every time she sees them, she's like, and so she goes at the highest spot of her carrier, the highest spot of her carrier, and stays away. But when they come in or they come out of nowhere, suddenly she starts flapping. So the flapping and the screaming, because she screams like a little girl when she's scared, the flapping and the screaming is like triggers their instinct, their drive or whatever. So it doesn't it doesn't it doesn't help. Like the other birds are like whatever, and then Lonnie Kai is so good. The black one, the boy, he's so good. He's just like, he listens and he understands, but he always has this blank look on his face, like he's like this. He doesn't have any expression with his ears. Like he's just constant, has this, he's expressionless all the time. So he seems dopey, but he's not. He's super smart. Where Lonnie, like, you know how you can read a dog's feelings by their facial expressions, their ears, or their body language or whatever. Lonnie's like that. She wears her emotions on her sleeve, but that Kai's just like all the time. Anyways, he sits outside the room. He won't go in the bird room. He's so good. He knows he doesn't want me to be disappointed. So it's funny that way. Where Lonnie, she's the sneaky one. Our YouTube looks different again. Yeah, they probably scared her. What do we got? We got 100 watching on Facebook. Could I run my business through Washington or America? I don't have enough business to go that route, and I don't want to hire anybody, and because my main business is the freeze-dried organic foods for birds. So it's labor intensive. Thank you, Peg. Thank you. I mean, I could easily sell it. It would be good business for someone. Like sell it to an American because it's really good business for an American. Like a person who likes kitchen stuff. But I also do bird toys and all that, so it would be separate. I'd stick to my Canadian and then sell like my American stuff, but I don't know. Anne Marie, thank you so much. I think your mom bought you a present. Didn't she? What's going on here? Your Winnie's laying eggs. The merchandise, yeah, the merch. That's the thing too. I have thankfully I sold a bunch of socks and stuff before the tariffs came in, but I was going to order more socks with Coco on them, and I have all the designs to do it, but if I get them made and I bring them here, half 75% of the people that are going to buy the socks are in the States, so they're going to have to pay tariff on them, right? And I think like if you bought socks for, if the value's $10 or whatever, I think $5 is tariff. Because there's a percentage, there's the 30%. Then there's the company that collects the tariff, they get 10%. And then there's the invoice fee for the tariff. The company that collects the tariff gets a user you pay a user fee, like I think it's $2 per transaction, and they charge a percentage of the tariff. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys are noticing it down there. I don't want to be political, but are you noticing your groceries cheaper or more expensive? Or your things, like even like when I also buy bird toys to resell, and I buy them from the States and they're made in China, right? My distributors in the States, and like they've gone up. Like a dumb little budgie toy that's made in China or whatever, it used to be $2, now they're like $5. So I mean, that's a lot. Because they're paying all the other fees, and I don't know if you guys noticed it. Walmart is empty of Christmas. Groceries are more expensive. Yeah. We go down to our trailer, right? And there's a little grocery store we loved, and the prices are a little bit under Canadian. But now they're higher than Canadian. Plus there's exchange too. So the American dollar is stronger, so there's 30% more. So you're paying, so say we buy I don't know, a bowl of soup or whatever for $4, and here it would be like $4, and And we're really paying $6 for a little cup of soup, grocery store soup. So I know the border towns are suffering like the American border towns, but Americans should, if you live close to the border, you should be coming to Canada to buy your groceries. Uh, we consumers are paying. Yeah, the consumer's paying in the end, however they hide it. The prices in the UK. Yeah, I will, April. Well, the one thing is I'm gonna do the calendars, and they're made in the USA. I mean, I can do mugs and all that. It's just getting I used to make the mugs myself, but now I wonder if this cameras. Is that better? I used to make the mugs myself and ship them, but I just get a second company to do it. I gotta come up with a good, I need some cute Coco images. Coco, what do you think? Look how pretty you are. Everyone wants to see Coco. Do you have anything new to tell them, Coco? They were dancing this week, so I got a new dance video. I want to do a cute logo with in a heart with Coco and Rue, like, you know, like a heart shape, but Rue on one side and Coco on another to make a heart, and do something like about dance off or something. Something really colorful. What else? Do you guys have any questions? The trailer is closed down. I have a golf cart there. Did I tell you the golf cart story? I haven't told the golf cart story. It's so funny. So funny. Okay, I'll tell you the golf cart story. Okay, so I have this thing where I feel like I'm scared that when we retire, we're gonna have like zero, right? And there's gonna be all these things that I'm gonna want to do, but we won't be able to do them because we won't have anything. So I thought I kind of buy things now so that when we retire, we have it and we don't have to worry about buying it when we're retired because we won't have any money. So I have this vision of Brad and I at the trailer, you know, da 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 da, buzzing around on a golf cart. And Brad's like, "We don't need a golf cart, Dan. We do not need a golf cart." I go, "I know we don't need a golf cart, but like, you know, it's kind of fun. Everyone has a golf cart and, you know, whatever. We do not need a golf cart, Danita." And all our friends down there, they've got golf carts, right? And they go buzzing around to the different trailers. So I thought it would be kind of fun. So we walk. And then, of course, I can't ride the bike now because I fell off the bike and I'm scared to ride the bike. And I got that electric bike and I'm too scared to ride the electric bike because I fell off the electric bike and hurt my leg. Anyways, so I think we need a golf cart. And then I'm like, so there's this guy down there that sells golf carts. And I thought, "Oh, I'll just buy a golf cart and I won't tell Brad, right? I'll just pay it off slowly and like a little bit at a time. And by the time, I'll get up the nerve and tell Brad." So I didn't, so I got a golf cart on layaway, right? And I've been sneaking, paying it off with a little bit of money here and there. And everyone down there knew that I got the golf cart, but Brad didn't know that I had the golf cart. And even like if Brad were be down there, and then like if like the guy who sells the golf carts, he's down there all the time, and he knew, and everyone knew that I had this golf cart that I haven't finished yet. And I'm like, what am I going to do, you guys? How am I going to tell Brad that I got his golf cart? And everyone knew. And I said, he does not want a golf cart at all. And they're like, so they're coming up with different ways I can tell them that I got a golf cart. So one of them was to pretend I won the golf cart through the company that sells the golf carts down there. He said he'd say, yeah, that you gave it, you won it. But everyone knows the guy who sells the golf carts, and they'll know there was only one contest and I was the only entry. So then we was like, okay, well, what about someone gave me the golf cart? Anyways, we were trying to think of all these different ways, and I thought, how am I going to get the golf cart down there? Because I need Brad to get the golf cart down there. And I thought, I'll just get the golf cart down there. I'll park it somewhere else, and Brad won't know that it's our golf cart. So anyways, I couldn't find anyone that would park our golf cart. And so finally one day I thought, I'm going to have to tell him. So we were sitting at the table, and I'm like, Brad, I bought a golf cart. And he's like, we don't need a golf cart. Why'd you get the golf cart? I don't want a golf cart. How are we going to get the golf cart? So then it turned into this whole thing. And I was like, normally he's pretty good. He's pretty good. And he's like, okay, whatever. But he held on to that one. And then, so we had to get the golf cart down there. It just turned into the biggest kerfuffle ever. And now we have a golf cart, and Brad's not on board with it. Anyways, it was a big thing. It was weeks and weeks of drama about the golf cart. What else do we got going on, you guys? I know he did not want the golf cart. Brother's coming home. Thanks everyone watching. No, the chat's not coming through for some reason on Facebook. Anyways, I'm gonna go get these birds breakfast, and I gotta get the dogs breakfast, and Brad is visiting his mom this weekend. His mom's memories are going really bad, so she forgets everything. She forgets what she said 2 seconds ago. And she asks the same. She's 90, so she asks the same thing over and over and over again. And she's been in the hospital a couple times because she just loses her, doesn't even know who she is and where she is or what year it is or anything. She just kind of loses her mind. And so, and she forgot, she goes to bridge every day, or she goes to bridge every week, and she went to bridge and she forgot how to play. Anyway, so it's going to be a bit with him. So anyways, thank you everyone, and thanks for the stars if I didn't. Thanks for we've got 30 on YouTube watching, which is really good. I'm going to try doing these more. And I jumped in. I jumped in and went live. So I did it. Anyways, I'm going to go. Nice visiting with everyone. Thanks for showing up. And thanks for all the comments and all the love. I get anxious looking at my page, so it's hard for me to even go to the comments because I'm afraid someone's going to want something from me that I don't have to give. It's all in my head, though. I'm paranoid of bad comments. I just go through phases. Have a good day, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for the super chats too, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see if this live gets views on YouTube. And have a great day. Thank you, Sandra. Bye, everyone. And Facebook. And you end. And YouTube.